Hi, I'm Anders from Kilohearts. Today I'm going to take this saw wave and see if I can turn that into some kind of cool build-up sweep of some kind using our plugin Snap Heap. And the DAW I'll be using here today is Studio One, but this should be similar in pretty much any DAW. So I'm going to start out with adding Snap Heap to the track. First thing I want to do here is adding some kind of depth to it. I'm going to do that with the chorus. Just to get something more interesting than the basic saw. Then for the actual sweep, I think I'll be not adding a filter. You can do this with a filter. Especially if you have a noise or something like that, very frequency intensive as source. But since I have a saw wave right now, I think I'll be using the frequency shifter. I think that gives a pretty cool sound. I'll take one of these macro knobs, rename it sweep, and add some automation for it. Just to get the basic sweep going here in Studio One. And I'll connect that sweep to the frequency shifter. I want to start out a bit lower, I think. Like that. Blasting off into space there. Actually, the highs were a bit annoying, so I think I'll fade them out a bit with a reverb, which obviously adds a bunch of space to the whole thing, but I'll connect the mix to sweep here as well to have it increase in intensity at the end. Actually, I'll remove or lower the frequency there. So now it kind of fades out into reverb. So let's add some rhythm to it, maybe using a transgate. That's slow. And that's fast. Let's do this instead. DJ Gammer did this trick on his Twitter or Instagram, I think, using Snap Heap, where he added a tape stop. I think he triggered it by MIDI, but I'll be using an LFO today. We'll sync it to the tempo, and basically the tape stop, it does what it sounds like if we play it. It's like if you play it back on a tape and then slowly stop or start the tape, hence tape stop. So I'll connect the transport of this to the LFO. This is really turning into some kind of 60s sci-fi, but what the heck, sounds cool. At least to me. Maybe we could add some delay to make it even more spacious now when we've ventured into the sci-fi realm. Maybe put the delay after the tape stop. I'll keep it before, so the tape stop actually reduces the delay as well. Let's pretend we have. I'm gonna make this a 140 track and add some drums to it. We'll make a snare buildup here. I'm gonna cut the last few. Okay, that maybe doesn't fit the 60s theme there, but I'm gonna try something interesting here. If we take the output of the snare and we add that as a sidechain to our sidechain input to our Snap Heap instance, I'm going to do something with the envelope here. We make the envelope an ADSR envelope, set the source to external. Now we have basically an ADSR envelope triggered by the snare. So we can see the modulation here. I'm going to reduce the temp. Now I'm going to remove that LFO we had connected to the tape stop and instead connect it to the snare. And then I think I'm gonna change this around. This is the cool thing with doing build-ups in Snap Heap, that when you have a static effect, it's pretty hard to kind of change the pacing and the speed of the sweeps and basically tune things. So with the Snap Heap, you can so easily just change how, for example, if I want this to go faster in the beginning, I can so easily just tweak the speed or slower. And things like that. Or maybe I could turn this, if we drop this build-up ID, we could quickly turn it into a breakdown, spin down effect instead. If we connect it back to the LFO here. Suddenly we have this down sweep thing instead. Made from laser space eagles crying into the sky. So yeah, that's a little bit of what you can do with Snap Heap. One of all the things you can do with it and to it. So I hope you thought that was fun. I thought it was pretty fun. So see you around. Bye.